Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where I'm covering Superman 70 in the second story, The Life of Superman. Yes, it's another story where Superman gets involved with making a movie, and I know what you're thinking. Wasn't there just a version of this story in the last issue of Superman? And you would be correct. That also doesn't change anything. They don't give a crap. They're just gonna keep doing them. Here, Superman is tricked into appearing in a movie about himself by Lois, who convinces him if all the money he was supposed to be paid goes to charity. So now he can't refuse. And Lois wants another Superman movie for some reason. She can't get enough of Superman movies. So the idea is Superman's acting out some scenes from his actual adventures, except none of them are too specific. Like, he stops a train, but he stopped a train multiple times, so you could point at several stories. It's not really specifically from one. And the one that really has been sticking with me, this one I'm pretty sure is supposed to be a specific reference to the Three Hunters story where Superman resurrects three large creatures, a mammoth, a dinosaur, and a sea serpent. But in the ones they make for the movie, it is the mammoth, a dinosaur, and another dinosaur. It's not a sea serpent. There was definitely a snake sea serpent creature in that story, but it's definitely referencing that one. I am almost 100% certain they are referencing that story. Apparently me with my bad memory remembers how that went. Now there is a mobster racketeer who is trying to get in on the action, which is the dumbest move you can possibly make. This is what Wolfingham tried to do in the Comedian's Vacation, the first Wilbur Wolfingham story. He seems to be gone as a villain now. But the idea that seeing that he's not getting money, he's going to sabotage the picture. Actively sabotage sets just a few feet away from Superman, a man with super hearing and X-ray vision who can move super fast, has super strength. I don't know where he thinks he's going to get away with this, but I respect the lunacy of going along with it. Of course, every little thing he tries to do to sabotage it makes the actual shot really dangerous and actually shows Superman using his powers. So he inadvertently made the actual shots way more interesting than they would have been. They're actually Superman using his powers and not some sort of fake effect. Or him putting in like the minimum effort on something where he would be allowed to do it. No, he can go full on with fighting giant robotic dinosaurs. Still not exactly the giant robot fight I want. Now they do eventually kidnap Lois because if all else fails, kidnap Lois. It just gets the story over quicker. But Superman has a plan. And no, it's not just fly around, use your X-ray vision, find Lois, throw them around, and throw them into jail. No, instead he picks up the head racketeer who is trying to forcefully get them to give him money. Essentially extortion. And Superman takes him to this little miniature of Metropolis he's made and has convinced the man that he is both himself, Superman, and the racketeer, Giant. Which then makes the racketeer panic and tell him exactly where Lois is. Which is a hell of a bluff because he's never done it before. But to be fair, we're still in Golden Age Superman. He just throws out powers sometimes. He could just turn giant at one time. He still has this ability to time travel every so often that he remembers he has, unless he's time traveled in another way, so then he has to use that specific way to get back to the present. Yeah, that happens a lot. So I guess the movie turns out fine. We don't really get much on that charity front. We just defeat the racketeer, who was maybe the least interesting part of the story. I want to see this Life of Superman movie. What does it exactly cover? Okay, that is it from The Life of Superman. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notification when new video is up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover Batman story, either Detective Comics or Batman. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? And seriously, I need an answer if they are misremembering that Three Hunters story. I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, have a great day.